Hi, I'm Phil Albinus, editor of Waters Magazine, and tonight we're conducting interviews with the winners of the 2009 Waters Rankings. And tonight we have the CEO of SmartStream, Philippe Chambadal. Philippe, thank you very much for coming aboard.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. First off, congratulations on winning the Waters Rankings in your category. Can you tell us, why do you think the readers of Waters chose you in this category?
I think there's one overwhelming reason, which is SmartStream allows for a high throughput of trades. So eliminating trade breaks and lowering the operational risk and lowering the cost of processing the trades are the main factors.
Okay, great. So this has been a very interesting year going on right now. What are some of the trends that you're seeing in this space, in the financial services area, and what are your clients telling you?
Well, the three biggest trends are, one, changing the regulatory environment, where there's a lot of pressure on the banks to address risk management in a much tighter fashion. Two is obviously cost reduction, and three is have third-party bill utilities, so they can externalize the processing.
Okay, so that's very interesting. What do you think the second half of 2009 is going to be like? Is it going to be pretty much like the first half, or are we seeing an upswing?
We're seeing a huge upswing. There's a lot of RFPs coming out there. There's been a freeze on a lot of spending, and banks are trying to basically get back into the fray and increase efficiency.
Do you find that banks are basically preparing for the recovery?
Well, the banks are retooling, and we see a lot of RFPs, a lot of renewed activity, a lot of pilots going on. So I think the banks need to reinvest, and they need to adapt to new regulatory environment. There's a big uptick in the second half of 2010.
Is regulatory compliance is that one of the biggest issues that they have to deal with right now when the Obama administration and the federal regulators, is that something that they're going to have to deal with?
It's a huge factor. It goes hand in hand with transparency and risk management. And on the other side, they need to cut costs in a massive way.
Right, and settling of trades and making sure that all the exceptions, do not occur and do not ruin the recovery. That must be important as well.
Well, that's what you need to increase throughput and the ability to basically better manage the exception and prevent the trades from breaking before they break.
Can you tell us what's going on in terms of your future? Do you have what projects you're working on right now? What announcements you'll be working on?
Well, we've announced our SaaS offering, TLM on Demand, a couple of months ago.
Okay.
It's very, very exciting. We are about to launch a new version of our corporate action processing product. It's going to come out in September at the Cyber Show. And working very hard with large network providers to increase the throughput of the trade processing.
Great. Philippe Chambadal, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.